with Scary Movie 6, son. Oh. Yo, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. I am Tyrone, and today on the channel I got another movie review for you. This is Scary Movie 6. The long-awaited return of the Wayans brothers is back here for Paramount. Okay, not only the Wayans brothers come back, the whole Wayans family is involved in this. There's billions of them, as they said in the film. Okay, the Wayans brothers is back, Anna Faris is back, Regina Hall is back, and this movie, I gotta say, it is way better than 3, 4, and 5. Okay, it doesn't top 1 and 2, but it's way more better than 3, 4, 5 for me. Now, the whole story is the premise that revolves around the kids. Their kids are here, and they're getting hunted down by a new ghost face. Okay, and Cindy Campbell is back, and Doofy is back, and there's some other cameos that's in here that I do not want to spoil for you guys because it is fun. It is fun. The thing about this film being made is, you know, the whole thing about the Wayans got the rights taken from them from the Weinsteins back in the day, and now it's back, and a lot of the comedy revolves around a lot of that and fourth wall breaking in this film because there's a lot of it, and it's just a joy to be back in the theaters hearing a whole bunch of a crowd of people just laughing at a lot of offensive jokes. Okay, for sure. So if you're the type of person who gets offended very easily at a lot of the jokes, one, you don't know the Wayans comedy because it's been that way for years, 30 years plus. There's a lot of things they say is offensive, but it's hilarious. Everybody can get these jokes, and that's exactly what happened in this film. There's a lot of vulgarity in this. All right, it's right back to the rated R-ness of what Scary Movie was back in the day. Okay, now a lot of the positive things about the film I'm going to say is that the jokes do land. Okay, the negative part about the film for me is that the inclusion of certain horror films really didn't make sense to the central story. Okay, I know you're saying, like, Tyrone, it's a scary movie, it ain't got no story. Yes, it does. Okay, 1 and 2, and then this one does follow a consistent story of Cindy Campbell, okay, and her friends. All right, and some of the I'm just gonna go ahead and just a little bit spoiler of this, like the Sinner's depiction in this, it didn't make any sense to me. The Substance really didn't make any sense to me. So the interchanging of certain horror scenes and genres, I mean the same genre is here, but like the interchanging of the different horror movies within this movie didn't make sense. Once they continued on the straightened path of who's the killer, referencing the whole Scary Movie 5 whole thing, which it did reference a lot of this. Okay, if you remember Scary Movie 5, this is that version of it, but funny. Okay, that is what made sense in this film, but some of the other horror films really didn't make any sense, to be honest. But the end all to be all, if you like laughter, okay, and if you like the Wayans brothers, you're going to love Scary Movie. That's basically what it is. If you're thinking deeply like I do sometimes about, man, that didn't make any sense, but the joke was still good. Okay, then you're gonna be like taking points off like I basically had to do for this film. But it is a good time. Okay, it's a way better time, and I believe that if the Wayans brothers do well with this film, if this film does well at the box office, they will come back with. They already said it. They'll come back with another White Chicks too, which I don't want to spoil anything about. I'm gonna shut up about that part because there's something dealing with things and that they've done in the past in this film. So my rating for this film, I'm gonna go ahead and give this film a B. Okay, it's a B because I love seeing the original cast from Scary Movie back here in this. And I love the jokes be hidden, okay? And they are harsh, okay? They're harsh and they're grotesque, but they're funny, okay? They're hilarious. But I have to take points away because some of the horror films that they depicted in this, in the sequence that they depicted, did not make any sense to the main story. It really didn't. I'm like, okay, well, that could have, been out of there. And then there was one joke that just fell completely and no one laughed in the theater. I don't even remember what it was, but it wasn't funny. I think it had to do with like a hospital scene. No one laughed at all. But everything with Marlon Wayans on the screen, everyone laughed. Okay, for sure. So that's my rating and review for Scary Movie. Get out to the theaters and see this, all right? It is hilarious. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I really do appreciate you guys. Get in the comments and talk to me about what's your favorite Scary Movie, which I hope it's not 3, 4, and 5. Okay, if that's your thing, that's your jazz. But mine is 1, 2, and 3 in that order. It really is 1, 2, and 3. And if you did like my rating and review for this film, please hit the thumbs up. Really does help out this channel more than you know. And if you're new to the channel, please consider hitting that subscribe button. Hit the notification bell to stay up to date with everything I do right here on YurpNationENT. All right, and click some of the videos over here because I did a review for Masters of the Universe. It really surprised the heck out of me. I like that movie. Watch that too this weekend if you have a chance. All right, but yeah, click the videos. Peace.